Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Elliott set to kick off.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Miles Sanders first carry of the game, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Check on his status when we get back. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Right, 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same beat.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Carson Wentz.
Across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
It's Geis on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From midfield now, Haskins got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now Geis trying to get to the outside. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Before you blink, if you give him any type of blocking, always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. His diet leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Montez Sweat. Or now this week, do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps.
Now Sanders. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 24, Wentz. Going to throw right side here, complete.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And his kick is right there. It's good. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a... On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And that is incomplete.
Often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll go down right around the 47. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
They could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Going for the deep ball. Oh, nearly picked.
Watch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he connects with Ertz. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run with Sanders. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now Haskins on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. They run with Thomas. 4 yards the gain. On 3rd down, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. On play action, Haskins. Over the middle, complete. That's Lawrence. And taking it across midfield. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. Play action, Haskins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
You're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's good.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Left side here to Sanders. They start on the ground with Geis. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3. This is Thomas. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. On 1st down, it's Haskins. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man, complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
About was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now an option play on second down. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Again, the ball.
Let's call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something. Screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And as they approach halftime, it's the Bears who are out in front. Steven Sims, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Deontay Johnson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Darius Slayton, a touchdown reception. In our game, it was Dwayne Haskins with a strong first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And now here's Ross. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Geis. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
Pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now it's Haskins. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35. To throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll run with Geis. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. Haskins on third down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Wentz.
And frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now Wentz on third down. And that will be incomplete in 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Geis. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22. This is Geis. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They run the counter. Barker. And able to get him inside the 5. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. Maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. The 20. And he'll get inside of Washington's 15 before being taken down. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete.
With his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw again. Strong coverage by Washington.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And his kick is good. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield. Now a run with Geis. And no room to maneuver there. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll be dropped at the 23. On 2nd down, it's Barker. Haskins now off the bootleg. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. Not easily done.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle.
At the 27.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And quickly finding Rager. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Wentz is going to keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Wentz. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And a scary... to throw is Wentz. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion. And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. They knew they needed a miracle.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. On the ground, it's Geis. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he was able to shed one tackle. Now Geis trying to get to the outside. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone. Haskins down to a knee. Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now.
Eagles 20.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.